Lori out of Verona, Wisconsin, where Sam Renland hails from. Not only be playing at the next level at Ohio State. Wraparound attempt, and another! Renland still going after it. This will be played around and a little bit too far for Chupani to keep it in the zone. Gamblers were able to get one fresh killer out there. Here's LaFerrier. Toe drag and a drive. Follows it up again. Still loose puck. Fairmouth on the draw. It's won by the Buccaneers. Expiring is the Mid-American Energy power play. Just 8 seconds left in it. Prokop goes to the opposite side. Here's Ellis. Sent out front. Fairmouth scores! Up and under the crossbar in the dying seconds of the Mid-American Energy power play. Fairmouth committed to Western Michigan with his third goal of the year. Buccaneers draw first blood, 1-0. Fantastic play by Renland on the backhand, and he's able to feed it down low. Fairmouth wastes no time. A one-touch shot in the goal. Bucks on top, 1-0. They score in the Mid-American Energy power play. Chupani heads off for a change. Mercury will follow suit. Weaving through traffic, backhand shot. Tough angle. But the Buccaneers survive and counter. Here's Tyler Young. Tyler Young with a toe drag and scores! Tyler Young beats the netminder low, near side. And Davis reacted, trying to get that left pad out in time. Wasn't quick enough. 2-0. Buccaneers on top. And again, moments earlier, you saw Green Bay with a good scoring opportunity. The Bucks don't just withstand it. They come back and answer on their own. Little bit of daylight, and Young is fired up. He's got his squad on top, 2-0. 12:06, time of the goal. Backed up by Young, the most recent goal scorer for the Buccaneers. Fairmouth with the other. Long pass ahead. Cutting in with speed is Kerwin. And it hit off the post, and then it was swept away by Des Moines. But off target, Davey will get it down low to Renland. Mack takes his time. He's got Davey. Fairmouth looking for a rebound, loose puck. They jam at it, can't get it to go. Finally covered up. And then exception taken to Renland. Bounce pass, and that's picked off by the man coming out of the box, Cam Thiesing. Good at the line, hounded. They break up the play. Quick shot and a save by the netminder. Takes a deflection. And Fairmouth, the only right-handed shot out there on the ice right now for the Bucks, sends it out front. Renland a backhand. Fairmouth with a wraparound attempt, coming back around, and Davis is once again tall to the task. Cuts out front on the backhand, then trying to get it, and Mack steps up. Redirected in by Fairmouth. Standing right outside, and he immediately gives credit where it's due. John Prokop took that from the top of the right circle and just slid that across. Fairmouth just directing traffic. He slides that one in on the back door, and the Buccaneers on top, 3-0. 16:51, time of the goal for Fairmouth. The young man who will be headed to Kalamazoo, Michigan for his collegiate career. Truman, but too much pressure there. Up to Chupani. Down low, Mercury. Finds LaFerrier. Fires and scores! Alex LaFerrier with his first of the season. And the squad is fired up. Buccaneers on top, 4-0. Didn't want to make too much out of this because for a player of Alex LaFerrier's skill set, you're surprised that not only is it his first goal, his first point of the season in his 6th game, but the Harvard commit goes upstairs over the blocker side of the netminder, Matthew Davis. I've heard that term used incorrectly a few times. I think that there have been some in the hockey community who think that it just means speed. Here's Salici. Salici on the backhand. sends it up top, tapped in! Latch buries it out of midair! And the Bucks on top 5-0. And hold everything. This might be Salici's goal. Looked like on initial play that Tanner Latch had scored, but I think this is going to be Salici's. No, I'm going to credit that once again with Latch as Salici rolls it up off of the netminder. And so Salici tried to make a pass across the green and Kerwin blocked it, but it got right back. And now Shouty with a shot. And it's kicked out by the right pad of Davis. Slapped it into the skates of one of the linesmen. They don't call that, however. Big save by the netminder as he punches that one away with the blocker. Moving it over from left to right was Carfagna. Carfagna with a drive, and again a big save. This time he was teed up by Jackson Hallam. And finally the Gamblers able to capitalize on the back door as they slide that through. And very similar to the Fairmouth goal, the second power play goal. This one will be Ryan Green's in regulation. And now we're going to have a fight right off the draw. Renland getting tangled up, and he's going at it with Gurney. That finally boiled over. This one, don't worry about the fact that these two teams only meet once more. Checking over his shoulder is Ferrandino. Collision in the corner. Pressure. They'll finish off a check there. And Green Bay will bring it back behind their own goal line. And the Des Moines Buccaneers jump out to a 5-0 lead and hold on for a 5-1 victory.
Total of 31, Green Bay 5, game total of 16. Third period scoring summary and 3 stars of the game coming up momentarily.